Dr. Lee, again, your suggestion to be transparent and collaborative with the surrounding community has created the beginning of powerful relationships. As you remember, I showed a video shared with me at our Friday school improvement session. We have identified all of the fight's participants, the protagonists, and the parent that fired her weapon. Dr. Lee, thank you. Outlook Academy facilitated what could have been very contentious conversations into deliberate and strategic opportunities for family capacity building and an immediate change in the school's climate and culture dynamics. The students and parents from the video were all in attendance. Outlook Academy also facilitated the participation of all the local branches of law enforcement. Here are clips from our powerful conversation. First, we showed the ending of the community incident and the main characters with it. Next, we dove into a moving exchange between community stakeholders, students and families, local and state law enforcement, and school leadership. It went this way.
Oh, shit! They scared the motherfucker, folks. We out here, big minds here, we out here. Say minds here. Melford, Lakewood.
Dr. Lee, in this next clip, you will see these same students as school improvement panel participants.
Question was asked, what does law enforcement do? What I have to do as the police chief is set an example for these young men. That's what I have to do. But they have to understand that I'm flesh and blood and that I'm flawed. We all are as human beings. And you got to decide whether or not you're going to smoke weed or not. You got to decide whether or not you're going to come to school or not. You got to decide whether or not you're going to let somebody talk you into committing a crime.
People's lives destroyed, families destroyed, over decisions that somebody else made. It may destroy your life, but you don't understand the decisions you make can destroy other people's lives. So you need to think about that whenever when you're making decisions.
Because I'm a kid off the west side of Chicago. And then one of the biggest deals when I speak to kids is I believe firmly and don't lie to them. I was a knucklehead. I was the one that was out here that everybody is sitting here speaking about now. But due to teachers, due to people who's concerned, who gave me one message, if you can lead somebody down the wrong way in life, you can lead them down the right way.
I got 7 brothers and 1 sister. Nobody graduated. Now, if I graduate, it's going to be a big accomplishment to my mom. She's going to be proud, happy, all in her feelings and stuff like that. It's going to make me feel like I didn't accomplish something real big for my mom.
I know how to roll a blunt, but I don't know how to tie no tie. They don't feel right to me. I feel mismature. I don't feel like no man now.
You're going to learn how to tie a tie tomorrow. And we will sit and sit and sit till you get it, and I commend you on that, young man.
Dr. Green, you have created an authentic platform for students, community stakeholders, law enforcement, and educators to have a safe space for their voices, input, and collaborative implementation of a climate and culture transforming program. These are your cinder blocks for the social contract between school leadership and the students and families. Dr. Green, your established school-wide contingency system is the platform for your social contract with this Genesis group of student transformation agents. You will need to work hard to ensure follow-through of every level of incentives you establish with the student body, community, and most importantly, your new student leadership group.
Dr. Lee, in the video, Dr. Killens explains the school-wide contingency system called GIRMA, which is an acronym for goal setting, effort, respect, motivation, and accomplishment. Dr. Killens is a parent, former principal, and had 2 students that went to my school that are now in high school. The high school these 2 boys attend is within my school's feeder pattern. Dr. Killens has remained on our school organization team. Let's watch the video clip.
I can go down the line on each one of these gentlemen and talk about their positive attributes, but my challenge is, and they'll tell you, we're going to talk tomorrow, they're going to officially enter what we call the effort level. We have a little system called GIRMA, goal setting, effort, respect, motivation, and accomplishment. The colors of their ties will change with each level they go up. Everybody gets a free and appropriate public education, but everybody doesn't have to go on a trip to out of state or this go-kart project we're trying to revive and get going. But as they move up the levels, they'll see that the contingency, the positive contingency, is putting your hands on real life stuff. Understanding who you are and your place in the universe. Somebody said read. In our bookstore right now, we got a book called The Willie Lynch Letter. That's going to be our first book that we put together and read and do literature circles about. You all are capable. You are trendsetters. When you put those bow ties on, gentlemen, you're right. Because you don't hear everything that I hear. The teachers, instructors, whoa, did you see that? And you're going to always have a naysayer, though. We're going to see how long that lasts. Now it's up to you. I'm going to end it on this. I love what you said. You said, I can roll a blunt, but I can't tie a tie. I love that transparency. You're going to learn how to tie a tie tomorrow. And we will sit and sit and sit till you get it, and I commend you on that, young man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Table full of heroes right here.
That's right.
Absolutely. So I commend all of you. Welcome to the effort level. Let's push. You are leaders. This is going to resonate throughout the building. Let's take it there. All right? All right.
Dr. Lee, Outlook Academy helped us identify the qualitative attributes for individuals that fit the trend of behavioral disruptions, chronic absenteeism, and those with a pervasive mood of little hope for future prospects of success. We identified as much qualitative information as possible that could impact student quantitative results or learning outcomes. We discovered many overaged, undercredited students, students with children of their own, students with extreme academic delays yet no within-child disabilities, low family expectations for area education, and extreme family dynamics.
Dr. Green, your school climate and culture is off to a new start. This will continue to be a very heavy lift. You will need a strong team of assistant administrators and teachers to delegate responsibility to. Your social contract and school-wide contingency system also inspires your support cast to be agents of change and transformation. Now, you have a platform to begin deep focus on your school's culture of teaching, learning, and student outcomes. Outlook Academy will continue to walk the journey of transformation with your school and community. Be sure to watch our new series titled Data-Driven Decision-Making, Teaching and Learning for Increased Student Engagement and Proficiency. Contact Outlook Academy at www.ouisn.org for your school improvement needs. Let's work.